Well, ladies and gentlemen, as we get ready for this next contest, it is going to be under hardcore rules as it is a #1 contendership match for the HCW Hardcore Championship between Joey Knight Jr. and Leslie Lorenzo. Winner's going to take on Matthew DeLuna for that hardcore title somewhere down the line. And, well, hold on, interesting development right here. And it's even got Joey Knight Jr. perplexed. Leslie Lorenzo offering up the handshake. And Joey Knight Jr. not taking too kindly to it. If you've seen the war of words between these two men, and they're just throwing the fist and fury right off the bat. If you've seen the war of words between these two men, Leslie Lorenzo basically called Joey Knight Jr. a stepping stone to the hardcore title. And Joey Knight Jr. obviously ain't taking too kindly to those words, but Leslie Lorenzo coming out of the gates with two big splashes right there. It all just tosses that stop sign at Joey Knight Jr. And now, he wants that sign in position. He's coming in. Cannonball! Onto that stop sign, just crushing Joey Knight Jr. And now pulling on in for the cover, stacking him. Is that going to be it already? No! Oh, Leslie Lorenzo, he tried to end that one quickly. Little repeated pattern from last month against his hardcore title match against Matthew DeLuna. He came in straight out of the gate with that running back elbow, tried to end the match within the first 15 seconds or so. And he tried to do something similar. Here tonight against Joey Knight Jr. Joey dragging Leslie Lorenzo in the corner. Bam! One elbow. Here it comes for a second elbow. Joey Knight Jr. now just ping-ponging all around the ring. Clothesline. And now Joey Knight Jr. has Leslie Lorenzo. Bam! Snapmare takedown. And, well, hold on. Normally he follows it up with a drop kick. Leslie better be thankful he has that fuzzy hair. Has a little bit of padding for his chrome dome. But not much he can do about that drop kick with the stop sign. But, Leslie had enough to kick out. Both these men coming in hot and heavy in the very beginning of the matchup. Try to end it quickly. And now Joey Knight Jr. now trying to get the crowd here in Prescott, Arkansas on his side. Trying to maintain some momentum for himself. Trying to, now both these men, they're having a, standoff. And, great minds were thinking alike in that situation. As both men, they were going for a crossbody. And I think Joey got the worst of it because Leslie ended up landing on him. Well, obviously, Joey Knight Jr. taking some of the breath out of Leslie Lorenzo as well. As Leslie's trying to catch his breath on the stairs. And, I saw the apron move, so I guess Joey Knight Jr., he's looking for some weapons. No rest for the wicked, I guess. And Joey Knight Jr. looking to get as wicked as possible. Is that like a... Did that man grab a tripod? What are we keeping under the ring? And Leslie got nailed in the gut and now in the back with that tripod. Smile for the camera. Lorenzo. Joey Knight Jr. looking to make him famous. Make him trend on the TikToks and the Instagram reels and all that other stuff. There's Joey Knight Jr. now. Joey Knight Jr. went to cave in Leslie Lorenzo right there, but Leslie moved out of the way. And, now Leslie. That's what Joey Knight Jr. had in his hand. He had that pipe in his hand. He tried to bash Leslie's head in with it. But Leslie, thankfully for his case, moved out of the way, and now Leslie Lorenzo on the tack. Used that pipe on the back of Joey Knight Jr. and now just continue. He's choking him with it. But none the referee can do about it. It's no disqualification, folks. There's no count-outs to this situation. Like, all the ref is here for is to count a 3 count or look for a submission, call for a submission. That's all the referee can do. And now Leslie Lorenzo has a chair. This does not go well for the former HCW Hardcore Champion. Just bending that chair across the back of Joey. And obviously, folks, one of the questions going into this is why is Joey Knight Jr. in this match to begin with? Why is he having to compete for a #1 contendership for the hardcore title when he's the former champion. Former champions get rematch clauses after all. Well, I'm assuming after the performance that Leslie Lorenzo had last month. Wait a minute, hold on. Oh, Joey reversed it right there. Leslie was trying to send Joey face first in that steel chair, but Joey Knight Jr. was able to reverse it. And now Joey's got that stick. Oh, he's just stabbing Lorenzo on the head with it. He's stabbing Lorenzo on the head with that stick. Good Lord. Oh, whooping him. And now, wait a minute, hold on. He's asking help from from the fans. That young man just chopped Lorenzo. And I think Joey's calling for some more help. Oh, get you some, young man. He got some of Leslie Lorenzo right there. Oh, now face first goes Lorenzo. Hush, hush. Oh! What sound those chops have been making, just reverberating all around the building here in Prescott, Arkansas. But to continue from my point that I was trying to make earlier, I guess HCW management felt that after the performance Leslie had last month against Matthew DeLuna, that maybe we need this match to see who deserves an opportunity and Matthew first. Not necessarily a situation of Joey Knight Jr. is losing his rematch clause privilege, but just a situation of, hey, this young man, Leslie Lorenzo, he put on a tremendous performance against the champion, almost won the title on multiple occasions in that match. Maybe both these men need to duke it out to see who deserves a second chance at Matthew DeLuna first. At least that's Josiah Henderson's theory about it. As Leslie Lorenzo now is dominating this matchup. Right now at the current moment, he has Joey hoisted in position. Oh, DDT! And ladies and gentlemen, on the outside is probably the worst place you could take a DDT, especially with the floor we have here, but I also saw a weapon that looked like a frying pan in Leslie Lorenzo's hand, take your pick. Getting DDT'd on the concrete or a frying pan, they both sound terrible to me. Oh, dear God. No. That is barbed wire, and Leslie's wrapping it around his hand. What lengths will Lorenzo go to get another opportunity at that hardcore title? He's calling for Joey. Oh, just whack Joey with his hand that's been wrapped in barbed wire. Good Lord. And once again, folks, ain't nothing we can do about it. No disqualifications in this matchup. Oh, but Joey somehow fighting back. Man, oh man, I tell you, the battles we've seen over the past few months, this one included, just what we've seen so far from this one. As both men are finally back in the ring, and oh, Joey driving that chair. Oh, one more time into the gut. Well, Leslie Lorenzo, man, I tell you folks, just month after month, we are seeing new levels of brutality with these hardcore matches as Joey Knight Jr. now setting up Leslie Lorenzo for something, sat him down in that chair. Joey now coming off the ropes. Oh, forearm right to the face. And now Leslie, oh my God! Joey Knight Jr. just got Samoan dropped onto that steel chair, and you can see how much pain that has caused to reek out through the body of Joey Knight Jr., almost like in a convulsive state. And now Leslie has that barbed wire again. He's wrapping it around his whole arm now. You can see the pain it's causing him. But I don't think Lorenzo cares at this point. He wants another opportunity and his arch nemesis, Matthew Luna. He wants to be a champion here in Haybarn Championship Wrestling. He's willing to do just about anything to make that happen. As we're seeing here tonight in this matchup, Joey on wobbly legs. I don't blame him. Oh, back elbow with the barbed wire. Lorenzo taking two, finally in the cover. 1, 2. Oh, wait, what? That wasn't 3. Referee is saying it was 2. At the last possible second, Joey Knight Jr. got the shoulder up. And Lorenzo cannot believe it. Lorenzo, he has me thinking, are you kidding me? I threw my best shot. I wrapped my arm in barbed wire and gave this man my best shot, and he still kicked out. That just goes to show how badly Joey Knight Jr. wants to be hardcore champion again, as Lorenzo now going to the high ring district. But, oh, Joey threw that chair so hard, Lorenzo, it went flying. And Joey, I think, now putting that chair throat first, and Lorenzo, Joey has something planned with that chair. I don't even want to imagine what. We saw how badly it worked out for him last time. Is this going to be a repeated result? Knight Rider DDT from the second rope on the chair. You gotta be kidding me. And Joey crawling into the cover. 1, 2, 3, and that is it, folks. Joey Knight Jr. is gonna get his rematch against Matthew Luna. Man, oh man, the past few months, these 3 individuals, Joey Knight Jr., Leslie Lorenzo, and Matthew Luna, they have redefined what it means to be hardcore here in Haybarn Championship Wrestling, giving us some of the best bouts we have seen in this division. But congratulations on the Brickhouse Joey Knight Jr. on solidifying his #1 contender status for the hardcore title.